Hello again, welcome to episode 10 of the UIMBrachy series. It's hard to believe that we're already 10 episodes in. On the last episode, we did Desert Treasure 1, got Barrow's Gloves, and finished off a bunch of achievement diaries. However, in the background, I've been stacking up herbs in my looting bag. This episode, I want to use them to see how much XP I have banked. In addition to that, I also have some questing and diary goals as usual, and I can't wait to get started. Well, let's get into it. Starting off with a little egg at the shrine. Never lucky. Humble Genie random coming in, going straight on smithing. Is that getting old yet? Alright, we're going to start Curse of the Empty Lord, which will give us a 10,000 experience lamp. It's a pretty cool little mini quest too, a lot of nice lore. Let's see what route we have. Okay, there's 3 possible routes. Some are worse than others. Let's see what we get. Oh yes, that's the easiest one. Yes. That means Vigora's in the Slayer Tower. So I'm going to pop my route on screen real quick. As you can see, it's a pretty simple one. Which I think is nice because if I remember correctly, Vigora is a master clue step. So having him in the Slayer Tower is so much nicer than Rogue's Castle. Yeah, that's the route I got in my hardcore, by the way. Alright, I know this would be a lot easier with burning amulets, but I'm just going to run. They knew exactly what they were doing, putting this long dialogue in the wilderness, though. I kind of like it, it's pretty funny. Alright, next step, Ferox Enclave. I guess in this route, this would be the sketchiest step, since it's right by Ferox and it's right by the entrance to Calvarion. Yeah, Ferox wasn't in the game when I did this route on my main. Anyway, after this we can get our stuff back, get a looting bag, and we'll be good to go. Man, I'm still salty. I got the Laren's chest step and the Rogue's Castle step on my hardcore. And with 50 minutes in the death pile, not bad. And that was the last wildy step, so we are in the clear. Let's go ahead and finish this quest. Ghost is in the Port Sarim docks. Second to last, we have a ghost in the monastery. And we finish off with Vigora in the Slayer Tower. Honestly, this is a really cool mini-quest. I really like the lore in it. The ghostly robes are really cool too. Back when I first got membership, that's all I wanted. Alright, I know I keep harping on it, but imagine having this whole dialogue in the middle of the Rogue's Castle, right by the Chaos Elemental. It was just nuts, man. My heart was going so fast. And at the time, I was salty that I was being forced to do the quest to do Secrets of the North, but honestly, I didn't see a single soul. I guess that's one of the benefits of getting up and being able to play at like 7 or 8 in the morning Eastern. And that's the mini quest. Let's go get our experience lamp. Alright, this should get us 10,000 experience and maybe some kudos, I'm not sure. And this will give us 10,000 Herblore experience, which is not bad for a half-hour little quest. At some point I realized I could store random event items, so we're going to start clogging a little bit. And we're going to start a Tale of the Righteous, the Shazian quest. And that's quest complete. Not particularly useful right now, but it is required for a Kingdom Divided, which we'll be doing very soon. So I'd be willing to bet I'm not the only person that puts this house off till last. We're finally going to start doing Lovic Henge favor. So I've always either made dynamite or brute forced the sulfur before. I've never actually done the box of spider method, so I'm kind of curious to see how chill this is. Wow, that was really easy to set up. Alright, so if I understand correctly, all you have to do is wait about half a minute and the sulfur deposit will come back. Okay, either I accidentally clicked the spider or it despawned. I think I need to turn off my NPC attack options. And we got crashed. That's nice. I didn't realize we'd actually be getting this much mining experience. Level 63 mining, halfway to 70. Alright, this really wasn't that bad. 65 took a few hours. Now we can finish it up with quests and minecart certificates. Starting the Forsaken Tower. And finishing the Forsaken Tower. This one's a little more useful because 10% Lovakenge favor is really tedious to get otherwise. And turning in this minecart certificate will finish Lovakenge favor. Alrighty, let's finish Architectural Alliance. I love how goofy this cutscene is, and I hope they never change a thing. They're just like throwing rocks at the statue until it's a statue. It's so weird. And obviously the big appeal of that quest is the experience lamp, which we're going to put on Herblore for another 10,000. And speaking of experience lamps, we're going to go ahead and finish the medium Kourend diaries. I have reclaimed Catarast's memoirs. We're going to go ahead and use all the teleports on it. There's the Hosidius teleport. There's the Piscarilius. There's Shazian. There's Lovakenge. And finally, Arceus. Okay, I almost just missed this, but here's the organized crime event. Did y'all do the Twisted League? Do you remember how fierce the competition for this was? It was insane. I think I tried for a few hours and I couldn't even get one. Alright, fine, I'll do the Quizmaster random. These planks are so nice. Any stale baguettes today? Of course not. Alright, just turned in the intelligence for the diary task. I kind of forgot it gives you experience tomes. Can I just use them on whatever? Oh, just attack stuff. Yeah. Alright, for our next task we have to trap a Chinchampa. 1 KC Chin Pet, let's go. For our next task, we have to use the boulder shortcut to the Essence Mine. And I figured I might as well do an inventory of blood runes. Could you always use a little GP infusion. And a little bit of aerial fishing. As soon as I stop failing, that'll be repair a crane for the diary. And that's why you use your favor certificate from Client of Kourend on Piscarilius. Oh, task complete. And that's the medium diary done. Easy, let's claim our reward. You get an experience lamp worth 7,500 experience, and the Radha's Blessing 2. Decided to go for 73 agility, and this will be 72. Only one more level till we can really start doing Zaya Runecrafting. So that's all the marks of grace we need for our second graceful outfit. I'm actually going to finish this level off with quests so I don't get excess marks of grace. And that's our second full graceful outfit. Next time we do agility, we'll work on a recolor. Starting Royal Trouble. And finishing Royal Trouble. And we're going to go ahead and do Land of the Goblins to finish up the agility level. The joys of questing on a UIM. Select your goblin. Oh, I've never been asked that before. I'm so nervous. I'm just kidding, we go Goblin 5. And quest complete. It's a pretty short one for 8,000 agility and Herblore XP. And with 73 agility, we can finally use the Dense Essence Mine shortcut. Alright, since I never learned, we're going to Death Bank at Herblore. And let's see what kind of herbs we have to work with. I'm kind of curious to see how much experience we're going to get from this. I haven't really tried to calculate it. Definitely nowhere near 70, but hopefully we can make at least a little bit of a dent. And just so I can do this on mobile too, I'm going to set up an XP tracker. And we're going to start off by making super attacks. I am going to keep super attacks, strength, defense, prayer, and super restore. And any second now, that'll be level 65 Herblore. I just saw a guy getting attacked by the Desert Treasure 2 stranger. I don't know if he's doing good or not, I haven't done the quest yet. Level 66. Ah, we can finally use those Cadentines that have been stacking up. Level 67. Figured I'd make my first super defense over here in Relica since that's a diary task. Oh, am I in resizable? Oops. Anyway, that's 68 Herblore. Alright, this might be genuinely lunatic behavior, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish all these Marintils with Unicals. There's 66 hit points. And 62 attack. Oh, that puts it 79 combat. Alright, I may be crazy enough to kill 481 Unicals, but I'm not crazy enough to grind 481 horns. We're just gonna go here to Wesley. Honestly, the most embarrassing thing about this game is there's a Wesley Crusher reference. Disgusting. And this is the last potion that we had in the Death Bank. Okay, all those herb runs got us about 200k. That's not bad. And we're gonna go ahead and clear out the Death Bank here so we don't accidentally wipe a second time. Since I'm on a bit of a diary kick, I decided to do Between a Rock. That's holding me back from 2 diaries. And that's quest complete. I'll be taking my free rune pick now. Now that I've done Between a Rock, I can do the Medium Wilderness Diary. And obviously we're gonna Death Bank before we do all that. Or Death Pile, I should say. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna do this in 2 trips. This should cover the first right now. Alright, if we can secure ourselves a U-log, that'll be task complete. Nice, first try. I don't know how rare that is. Alright, once I kill this Anku, that'll be another task. I've never gone in this cave before. Oh, looting bag too, nice. 1 green dragon gone. You know I'm gonna pick up those bones. And here's where we're going to disregard the quest helper. Mithril ore mined. Now we just got to make a golden helmet. And 2 tasks done. I'm going to go do a lap of Wildy Agility. It's funny, this task is so easy on this account, but I was sweating bullets doing this in my hardcore. And once I climb up these rocks, that'll be the task complete. I'm going to be a little arrogant and use these bones on the altar. Make an earth orb, complete. And this is a task that used to be a lot harder. Now all you have to do is talk to them about emblems. Okay, I made it all the way to the Wildy God Wars dungeon before I realized that I have 2 pieces of armor protection and none for bandos, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. And once this blood belt goes down, that will be another task complete. Alright, our last task is to open the muddy chest. Alright, now we have to walk all the way back through the maze. Alright, I'm going to collect the rewards for the medium wilderness diary. And besides the experience lamp, I don't think any of the rewards from this tier of the diary are that useful. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy on. And I'll take my 7,500 Herblore XP. Nice. Alright, we're back at the Herblore death storage. I'm gonna get a few things out. I need some AFK time. And this is why we got that agility level earlier. Yeah, I definitely did a few hours of Zaya Runecrafting before realizing I had the Guardians of the Rift outfit. RIP. Here we are with our first Runecrafting level in a while, level 80. And level 64 mining. And that is where I'm going to call it a video for today. I really can't believe we've gotten 10 episodes in. I really want to take a moment to say I'm just so thankful for everyone who's watched and left nice comments. I hope you've had as much fun watching these videos as I've had making them. All that said, I can't wait to see what we get up to next week. We're entering into a really fun stage in an account's progression. All that said, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.